When it's spring again, I'll bring again shooters from Amsterdam. Welcome to the We're Not Racist
And we love gays
podcast.
We're your hosts. I'm Ben Adams.
And I'm Lenny Sherman.
Hello, welcome. I saw a comedian the other day welcome everyone like this. Hi, everyone. So, there you go.
Funny enough, I was in the pub last night with my bird, and this geezer, he left the pub. When he left the pub, like, he just like done a show on stage. He went, like, we were sitting there, it was really empty, and like there's a woman behind, we're sitting here, and like there's a woman behind the ramp, like the bar there, and he came in and went, thanks a lot, good night. Started to tell us show.
I went to Waitrose last night and bought some Tampax for my fiance because I am, I'm a modern man. And I didn't want an applause for it, but as soon as I paid for them, someone went, "Oh, who are they for?" I went, for my fiance indoors," and someone just went.
Everyone, standing ovation.
Like that.
They said that about Gary Lineker, and he got a standing ovation in Marks and Spencer's for some bullshit.
Oh, as it.
Twat. And
a standing ovation.
I know, that's what I said. Standing ovation. There's all sitting on the floor then.
Exactly. I was just thinking that.
Such bullshit.
Ridiculous.
Helmet.
Have you noticed? I don't know if you've noticed.
Fucking hell, no, I was just about to say, Ben, don't we got enough? You're looking a bit muscly, mate.
Do you know what, right? I've been really trying. Every day I've been doing my exercises, really trying.
Your gut's definitely gone down.
It's gone down. It's still a bit there. Still need to cut down a bit.
Takes time.
But this is what I'm saying. And then I'm feeling good about myself. And then obviously Lenny comes in, fucking built like a brick house. Like, you're looking very good.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very good. And I think, oh, God, I've got so far to go. But I'm trying. Every day I'm doing it. I'm really trying. I'm really trying my best. And I can see a a difference.
Yeah, it takes time. I've been training 3 years solid.
Well, there you go. Exactly.
Disciplined.
Yeah. That's it.
15 months of that was Thai boxing.
I'm sweating. Yeah.
Just talking about it.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
No, it's good. It's good. I think it's nice. It gives you like a focus.
Changing my dart charge the other day, funny enough.
Your dart charge?
The Dartford Bridge. So basically, I had a pay-as-you-go account on Dartford Bridge. They charge you to go across. Sorry, I'm doing a bed.
You're doing a me.
They charge you to go over the Dartford Bridge, right? Every time you go over, I had a pay-as-you-go account. So basically, every time we went over, they just take it out of my account. So I'm trying to ring them the other day, message. Anyway, got through to them the other day, yesterday. Doesn't matter when it was, and the woman went. She went, your name. She had like a foreign accent. Lovely lady, real nice.
Oh, lovely. She really sounds wonderful.
Yeah, foreign accent. And she went, Mr. Lenny. So what shall I call you? Do I call you Mr. Lenny? Whereas Mr. Sherman, but yeah, whatever. She said, okay, Mr. Lenny. She kept calling me Mr. Lenny.
No.
You know, like when you see the sitcom,
Mr.
when they got like the Mexican housekeeper.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Lenny.
Mr. Larry. What's your... They like these American sitcoms, and like I'm not trying to be offensive.
No, look.
This is a friendly space, mate.
Everyone's welcome. We're all laughing.
Everyone's like. By the way, hello to Derek Igloo, back looking well.
Back
our show
with a
producer.
vengeance.
For anyone who hasn't listened before, he's actually deaf and clever.
Very deaf and clever.
Very clever.
And he's a great guy. Great guy. You're back in the saddle, aren't you? Yeah.
He's nodding.
Yeah, bless him.
Thank you, Derek.
Look, we all have a wobble, don't we, Derek? We all have a wobble.
He was, if anyone, he was in an ADHD coma, bless him. Pulled through, thank God, somehow. Pulled through.
I don't know how he did it.
Bloody miracle that he's still with us.
Oh, we all prayed for him, and also everyone that was listening and watching, especially those on the Patreon.
Thanks to all our listeners
who
so lit a candle for Derek and pulled him through.
Bless his heart.
This ADHD nightmare, the Derek Igloo vigil.
Give it up for Derek. Thanks, Derek. I was thinking about accents quickly. Going back to that, we should probably move on. But
no, fine.
When someone phoned me up the other day, and they always phone up and they're like, hello. You wait for ages, and then you go, hello, and they're like, oh, hello, I'm calling from this place, and you go, oh yeah, who's this? And they go, it's Harry, or like Dave, and you're like, come on, mate, at least be honest.
Trying to connect with you.
Yeah. Oh, Dave, hello, Dave.
Oh,
come on,
me, Dave from Bengal.
Yeah.
Bengal Dave.
But what was I going to say about driving? You were talking about the Dartford charge.
Oh, right.
Something happened to Lenny the other day, and it's one of those things where as soon as he'll tell you, it's one of those things in life where for me I'd be like, oh for fuck's sake. But you were positive about it, and you were all right.
Well, listen, they weren't all like that.
All right,
Let me tell you. I'll tell you the story. I had a gig in Mablethorpe, bloody good
Where's
gig,
that?
which is near Skegness. Fucking hell, mate, I'm not joking, yeah. The beach was beautiful, soft sand. You think, no disrespect, you think, oh, Skegness, You got, mate, I'm telling you.
Is it one of those things where they go, if you close your eyes, you'd think you was in Spain?
Not close your eyes, because you need to see it.
No, you need to see it. Yeah,
nice,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll get what you're trying to say, though. But no, anyway, so I done the gig, got up there all right. Checked my oil and water like I always do. Oh, you know what I had done, though, when I checked my oil? The last time I checked it, I didn't put the lid back on, so it all fucking... I had to put an old fucking bottle of oil in. It's like all residue everywhere.
Well, you just poured in the oil and didn't...
I've done it before. I checked the oil last time. I forgot to put the fucking lid back on. Right. Easy done, I suppose.
Oh, on the oil thing?
Where you pour the oil in.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, no, yeah.
So, obviously, before I'd driven this, just come out or whatever. So, it was empty. But that weren't a problem. Filled it, topped it up. Cool. Water. Boom. Done. Drove up to Mate, which was about fucking 160 miles, something like that. Long way. 4-hour drive. 4-hour drive. Right up bleeding north. And, don't know if I've done it in that voice, but it doesn't matter. And then I've done the gig. Left her about 11 bells, right, at night. Checked the water again. That had gone down a bit. Topped that up. Driving about half hour down the road. Down some country lane, pitch black.
Oh, I hate
half 11 at night. Fucking about 3.5 hours away from home, right? All of a sudden, on me Jack Jones in the motor, right? No one with me. All of a sudden, all this fucking liquid has started pissing out of the pedals onto my foot.
Oh my God.
And it sort of burnt a bit in like an acidy on me a little bit. And I like these like Nike socky trainers, but they're black. Thank God. You know, like them, what do they call them?
Oh my God.
What are trainers? That Vapo thingy. They're like socky trainers. And black. And I thought, I just bought a nice pair of fucking Arrigo Arigatos, right? Which I could have easily wore. These clear rainers, right? About 200 notes worth, pucker, right? Okay. And they were like white with
some
blue.
nice trainers.
I thought, thank God I didn't have them on. Anyway, slight tangent. But anyway, I'm driving. This stuff's coming on at me fucking plates of meat, right?
Oh my God.
I'm shitting myself, thinking, what the fuck? I was like, is that real? Like,
oh my
gushing
God.
out. I'm like, what?
I know what you mean. When things happen like that, you are sort of thinking, yeah, is this real? Like, is this actually happening?
And then all of a sudden, and then there's sort of a bit of smoke coming from the engine. I'm like, oh, fuck me. I'm like, I can't just pull over here. I'm like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but you had to.
Well, I'll tell you what I did. And I thought, is this my lot? And I thought, I'm in God's hands now. Genuinely thought that.
Really?
I'm in smoke. I thought, what's the fucking thing going to blow up?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Can happen.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm like, I'm in God's hands now, mate. And I thought, I'm going to have to drive until like I see something. I'm literally in a dark lane where no one is.
Yeah.
So I kept driving, and it must have been about between 5 and 10 minutes. I found this like roundabout, right? With like, so
it's all just pouring out.
Mate, fucking gushing out onto my fucking feet. I'm like, what the fuck? It's fucking mental. So I'm like, oh fuck, my motor's fucked. I thought the engine's gonna blow up or whatever. So I just, if I'd seen a flame or something, I would have pulled up and legged it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Had my phone ready.
Oh my God.
And my vape, of course. And anyway, so I found this like roundabout, but it was all shut. It was dead. It was like quiet, but it's like roundabout with like services that was well shut. There's nothing happening, but I could pull over, park my car. I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? So anyway, I'm with the AA. Been with
the 4th emergency service.
He's a very nice man. Anyway, so I'm with them, and my old man, I've been with them a few years. My old man's been with them over 50 years, right? So I pulled up, I've belled them up, explained what's happened. Oh yeah, fucking this, fucking that, no. We're going to send some of that. Anyway, yeah, sorry.
Fucking this, fucking that.
What a good story. And anyway, cut a long story short, this mechanics come out who they've like outsourced it to. Oh, we're busy this time because of the holidays and
What?
scaredness and this.
So
that,
you're
and
not
the
even getting the AA?
No, I've got some like they're outsourced, and
The
I don't know
BB.
where. I'm a bit out of the way, I suppose, as well, wherever I am. Anyway, not the point. You pay for the service.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this geezer's come out from so and so autos, at a butcher's. He's gone. This pipe's come off. He got under like my car by the pedals and that, and he got his phone upside down. And you know, as if he was like upskirting a woman.
Right.
He upskirted my motor. And he showed me this picture, and his pipe had come off. He goes, looks like, but he goes, you need a special clip.
Of course.
And he showed me the clip, and I said, can you send it to me? And that picture. So he's done that. He goes, I could do a little quick bodge up on it, but where you're driving, he knew where I was going. I had 144 miles left to drive. He goes, I wouldn't risk it. I said, what is it? He goes, if you do it, your car will probably blow up. I said, right, I'll get towed then.
Yeah.
Didn't really want to, but anyway.
Yeah.
So that was that, right? Spoke to them. Yeah, we're going to send someone out.
What time is this, by the way?
That was roughly about midnight or something.
Okay.
I would have thought that was quite quick. Then they said, we're going to send the tow out at 2:30. So I'm like,
Oh, my
2:30?
God.
And then there's delays and all that. That's when you get fucking through to them. Anyway, I was texting you and I got the app and all this. And then it went from 2:30 to 4:30. No, it went from 2:30 to 9:20.
What?
In the morning. I'm like, are you fucking having a laugh? I mean, I've got no food and water, no toilet facilities. You know, I'm slipping over and having a piss.
Yeah, sure. But
nowhere to kip, everything, right? Oh,
you can't even stay in the car. Probably smells of oil.
No, I think you say shit. No, I keep my car clean.
No, but the oil's coming through.
Smells of. It weren't oil.
Oh, okay.
It turned out. Oh yeah, sorry. The water, some pipe to do with the water.
Ah, got you.
Anyway, sorry, missed that bit out. Vital bit of information.
There you go.
So, and then they went. I said, "You having a fucking lot?" I said, "I'm supposed to." They said, "Can you get into a hotel?" I said, "Get into a hotel." It's like fucking 1:30 in the morning or something at this point, right?
Yeah. How are you going to get there?
And they had one about like a 10-minute walk or something. So I'm ringing it. I said, if I'm going to get one, if you get it, we'll cover it or whatever, right? Just that, we're very busy and this, that, and the other. So fucking, I've rung this one hotel. No one's answered. They're not going to.
Nah.
Can't get an hotel. I've had to fucking try and kip it up. I've got the thing laid right down. I'm having fucking murders with my bird at the time, which I won't even get into because that was a bit personal. But it's just fucking.
Oh, God.
But we're sort of chatting over this. And then, I was supposed to go, this was a Friday night. I was supposed to go Millwall the next day. I had a ticket for it. First home game of the season, right? I got no fucking food and water. And then 9:30, come around to that. Oh, we've been delayed.
Oh,
again,
my
it's
God.
going to be 11:20. So I've rung up another one. So I've rung up. I can't remember the exact. I rung up. I said like 20. I said I've been waiting like fucking nearly 12 hours. I've got no food and water. Like that service is open at 7. I said I ain't been out of kit. I'm uncomfortable. Oh yeah, they go. Oh, fucking this that.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Lenny.
Yes. Oh yeah, they went. We've fouled you. One of them went. We've fouled you. I didn't blame them first of all because they're on the phone. But then I was chatting through this period of time. I was chatting to different ones. And I'm getting told different things. And I don't like one thing. I don't like bullshitters. You'll see this. We're big bullshitter detectors.
Oh yeah.
So don't fucking fanny me off, right? I'm going, you told me that, why have I been waiting so long? I said, we paid for a service. Oh, because of this, because that. Turns out, listen, if you're in a break, you're with a breakdown service, you have a breakdown, they will, the motorway ones are the priorities, because that's dangerous. All right, I get that. Tell them you got kids with you, young kids, and they will come to you quicker. And then once they turn up, just say, I can't wait for you. Someone come and pick them up. Oh. Then you're covered. Little tip. You can have that one. I should have saved that for the Patreon, really. Don't matter, though. You can have it. That's on the house.
Nice.
Sign up with the Patreon.
I've got kids in the car. Yeah, they won't know, will they?
So anyway, I spoke to one. I said, like,
what happened to the kids?
Yeah.
You were too late, mate. You were too late.
I had to eat them. But, so, like, what was it? At this point, I said, you're fucking having a laugh, ain't you? And then it's definitely coming at 12. One of them I just went mad at in the end.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So I said, can I speak to the boss? I said, I want to speak to your man. That's not possible. Oh, no, that's what she's saying. With a towing. Right, this was the one. With a towing. So bearing in mind, I'm 144 miles from home, other end of the country. I'm half hour out of Skegness, Mablethorpe, and I've got to get back to London, right? So then one of them's going, yeah, you're going to get towed. Am I getting towed all the way? So they said they might do it in, just like, you know, like the police borders.
Yeah.
They
I know
go
what you
to
mean.
one and drop me off. She goes, oh, one of them, and then one of them said, it might be, they have a radius of 25.
Is this before they've turned up?
Yeah. This is through the night.
Right.
I can't remember. There's so much shit going on. I'm sorry if it's a bit
No.
But it happened about 2 weeks now, and it was just a lot of shit going on. But you're going to get the gist of the story.
Yeah.
So just one of them went, yep, you'll get towed all the way home non-stop. It's like, cool. Then I said, we're getting towed all the way home non-stop. She got, no, because what it is, we have like radiuses, and then you get changed over. Be like 25 to 50 mile radius. So you got that 144 miles. At best, that's 3 times getting changed. At best.
Yeah.
Could be more. Not only that, I've been waiting like a cunt, excuse my language.
It's deserved. It's deserved.
It's in context. So I'm going to get the first one, let's call it 35 miles.
Tap this, though.
Mind the fucking table, sorry, mate. And, yeah. 35 miles, then I'll get dropped. How long am I waiting for the next one? I've been waiting fucking 12 hours already for this one. So what am I going to get home like about 3 weeks' time at this rate?
Yeah.
And then one said you're going all right, then the other one saying that you like give me 2 different lots of information. It's bullshit. I said, and then comes I've been fucking sitting here all night. I'm not a priority. I've been laying there like in a motor, no food or drink.
First day on the job, like
no, it's all women. No, some of them were all right. 1 or 2 was all right. And they're like shit, and one was going, we've failed. But one of them, when she started fannying me, I just went fucking mad at her. And then I said, sorry, but I'm like, this is, and it was a fucking liberty.
Yeah.
She admitted it. This is what done me. Right. This is. I think this was a bit well flipped actually. She went chatting away about it, and then she went, no, someone's definitely. We've got one coming to see you. They'll be there within the hour, depending on the traffic.
Right.
They said they just got to do a home start first, and then you're next after that. Your priority after that. So I'm like, all right, cool. I said, hang on a minute. I went, home start. I said, how the fuck is a home start priority above me? I've been here over 12 hours now, no food or drink, no toilet, a cold all night, 144 miles from home. I said, they're sitting there in the comfort of their own home.
Yeah.
On the table, sorry, Ben.
No,
right, they're sitting there in the comfort of their own home. I said, are you fucking having a laugh? I said, I've been told fucking 2 o'clock, then fucking 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And now and I've been fucked about left, right, and centre. You know, you got the picture now, and you're there. How the fuck are they priority?
Yeah.
You're fucking taking the. It is taking the piss.
It is taking the piss. I would absolutely agree.
Fucking home start in the comfort of their own home. Oh no, my car won't start. I'm stranded in my house with all my comforts.
Oh no, I can't go to work.
Oh no, I'm just going a Saturday morning anyway.
Yeah. Oh fucking.
And anyway, get on this one. Get on this one.
Can I just quickly add a point?
Please,
just
the
quickly.
floor is yours.
I know exactly how you feel with that frustration of talking to someone on the phone when you know you're a nice guy, I'm a nice guy. You know it's not their personal fault and they're working a certain job. But it gets to a point where you're like, I need something fucking done. Like, I've got to...
But no, when they bullshit you and then they go and try and palm it off on other people. No, I do. And I did sympathise with that. I can't remember the exact point, but I knew for a fact she was bullshitting me.
Yeah.
And then she was trying to say, oh, but then this... I said, but you have to speak to the next one. If you ring up again and speak to someone else. But what if I ring them and they say speak to someone else? You're like fucking... I was getting fannied, mate.
You were getting
fannied.
Getting
fannied. And I did say that... like 1 or 2, I was doing my nut. I'm not going mad, but there was one of them I particularly sort of went. That one, I can't remember. I wish I fucking remember the details why. And it wasn't unreasonable. It was totally cool.
No, oh God,
they went, and they apologised, and they went, and I was getting this, and I was getting really fucking pissed off. One of them was going, all I can do is say we're sorry. We've failed you, Mr. Sherman.
Yeah, you have failed me.
Oh, that don't help me though, does
exactly,
it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Just fanning me off. I'm going, you're telling me fucking, I think it was like, might have been the one from 9 o'clock. I waited all the way till 9, then they come back with a 20 past 11. I got in touch. I said, fucking, so what am I going to do? Wait now till 20 past 11, then you're going to tell me fucking 20 past 1.
And then at the end of it all, you've still got to get towed from here to here to here.
The tow geezer turns up at 12:30 the next day, so I've been there 13 hours. Right? AA bloke, actual AA mechanic who can tow me.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Get on this. As I look at, I said to him what the other geezer said. He's a mechanic himself. As I look at, he went, "Is that what he said?" He goes, "He could have bypassed that. He could have just drove it home." I'm like,
What?
"Are you having a fucking laugh?"
The mechanic you fucking sent me.
Fucked up. No, it wasn't him, and it
No, but
wasn't
the AA
this guy's
sent you.
fault.
The AA still
They've sent
sent
a
him.
cunt.
Yeah.
Right. They've sent a cunt who, after all that, he could have just bypassed. And to back that up, when he was towing me, I rang my mate, who's my mechanic. I've got a mate of mine who does my car. He's a mechanic. He's
Of course you do, yeah.
I was going to repeat exactly what I just said twice already. I won't do that. Got a mate who's a mechanic. He's my mate. He's a mechanic. He's a mechanic and he's my mate.
Yeah.
Get it? Yeah, right. And so I'm on the blower to him in the van. Just a little bit of bond at the AA geezers here driving. I'm on. All right, mate. Yeah, this happened. He went, "Why didn't he just bypass it?" I went,
Oh.
"That's what the AA geezer said." And he's driving along, and he's giving it one of them.
Oh.
Right, please.
Oh, fucking hell. That is so annoying.
And apparently, this other guy was supposed to they were supposed to tow me, but they rejected it. This like outsourced firm,
Yeah.
probably because of the distance or whatever. But apparently they didn't let them know. Or did they know? Is that the AA geezer? Because I met right. He towed me to Cambridge. This guy,
Right.
And then once I got to Cambridge, I was getting towed by someone else. But what they done, I said, "Oh fuck that! I just want to go." So what they done, because I was in the wrong, I got towed to Cambridge, right?
Yeah.
And then they said, "We've got a taxi waiting for you. You can jump in the taxi, and then your car will be dropped off." Thought, they're going to be waiting for a long time.
Right.
Anyway, so we get to Cambridge, and the other AA geezer's already there. But they'd already booked a taxi hours before. But
Good.
The taxi's quicker because it ain't got a tow.
Yeah.
And so I got the taxi that they paid for, clearly.
Nice.
So I really fucked up. The taxi must have got from Cambridge to where I live, must have cost them a fucking fortune.
Yeah, but
so they're paying out, right? And so I got in a taxi with this geezer. I got home about 4:30 in the afternoon. I was supposed to go Millwall. Had a ticket for the match. 3:00 kickoff. First home game of the season. Big tribute to the chairman who fucking turned his toes up. His Brown Bret, he died. There was a big thing for him, and I missed all that. And
did they win?
No, they lost them all. Not even the point, though, Ben.
Oh.
But
I just thought it'd be even worse, wouldn't it?
well, anyway, and so yeah, and I lost dough. I had 30 notes I'd paid for the ticket, and I lost that, and I didn't get to the thing. It was just a fuck, and I was obviously fucked and eaten properly, and this, that, and the other. I was like, oh mate, I'd have round me fucking bird. That all right, I'll give them a joke. That weren't their fault, but yeah, mate, what a fuck.
That
up.
is-
Do you know what they done?
What?
Oh, that's what they done. When I was on the phone to them during that, so I rattled on. I hope you're still listening. But
It's all right.
will they be listening?
Yeah, still be listening. Of course, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Intrigued.
No, it's good.
Not literally, not literally,
It's one of
but-
those. Yeah, no, carry on.
So yeah, they said we're going to put in a complaint for you. That's what they're saying on the phone.
Oh.
When I'm arguing, when we're going,
Yeah.
we know, sorry, we're so sorry, Mr. Sherman. Right. That's when I flipped. When she said, "Yeah, don't worry, your priority. They're just doing an home start." That was the first time I flipped. All the other times, like, oh fucking hell, I weren't like, and I thought, you having a laugh, ain't you? I mean, how are they priority?
I mean, it's ridiculous.
That's
But
a joke. And I said, "Oh, can I speak to your manager?" She went, "That's not. We haven't got anyone you can speak to." I thought, are you having a laugh? So you can just do anything, and I've got.
That's what I
Anyway,
mean.
so they
It's
went
all-
and put a complaint in, right? So
Yeah.
I'm just to the end of the story now. Sorry. They went, we'll put a complaint in and all that. I went, yeah, I do want you to put a complaint in, but I didn't get I was lacking and all that. Anyway, Monday I'll get an email from them saying, "Oh yeah, about your complaint. We're so sorry. We understand this happened." I hadn't written no complaint. So he come out with all this story. We're so sorry. We pride ourselves on this. And he goes, "We'll give you like £70. There's a £70 cheque in the post as way of compensation."
I mean,
I'm like, no, yeah, but Ben, right, number one, right.
no, it's ridiculous.
Do you know what I didn't like? All right, let me ask, what's your opinion on that?
I think it's terrible. I think it's absolutely awful, and it's one of those things that's just like what we were talking about before. When everything's sort of outsourced, you can't talk directly to the person who is gonna. It's a nightmare.
You paid for a service, you expect it.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
AA, you know, it ain't like some Mickey Mouse
No.
thing. AA, you know,
No.
big thing. Anyway,
It that is an awful thing to happen. That's one of those things in life that just you go, oh, fuck me.
It was the night
What
from
a
hell.
Yeah.
I'm not even exaggerating.
No, I know.
I'm a strong character.
We had the holiday from hell.
You just want to get home. You're up. Imagine you're on your way home from like you've done a gig 4 hours away. Just wanted to get home. I had the football the next day. First game of the season. I'm really looking forward to it. Seeing me mate and that. You know what I mean? Nice summer's day. Fucking buzzing.
Mate. But this is what I'm going to say is that is awful. What a shitty thing to happen. No reason for it. Just a fucking bastard of a thing. And like you say, you're very strong. You're very positive, right? That would, for me, I mean, maybe not so much now, but at some point, that would have broke me. That would have broke me. I'd have gone, because how I think, not so much now again, but how my brain goes is, so that awful thing happens and it's so bad. And you start thinking to yourself, why has that happened to me? Why is that? And all the little things you go, why did that have to happen?
Do you know what?
Why did that have to happen?
Yeah.
And you get to that point and I would go, oh, fuck. And then I'd start going, oh, why haven't I got this job? Why hasn't this happened? Why did this happen? And then that sets me into a massive depression.
All right.
But you, when I spoke to you, it was like the next day, you were like positive as anything.
I'll tell you how I looked at it, and this is how, and once it was done, at the time it was horrible because I just wanted to get out of there. But these were the positives I see in that. Number one, I thought my engine could. It was just all I needed was my mate put the pipe on and a clip cost me 40 notes, right?
Yeah.
So I could have been like, my fucking engine blew up. It's quite a new car, and like, I look after my car. So there was that blessing, right? And it was in the past anyway, so it don't matter. I couldn't switch off from things in the past. I don't dwell on things. Also,
but that in itself is a good thing. Like, not everyone can do that.
Also, I probably saved about 50, 60 quid on petrol getting towed.
Oh yeah, of course.
And I mean, I could have died. I'm telling you now. I'm not being over dramatic or nothing. You're sitting there in a car, pitch like 11:30, like pitch black in a country lane, right up north, long way from home, and all of a sudden, there was. And by the end, it was more vapor. Like, I don't know though, do I?
No, exactly.
And smoke's coming up. I'm thinking, is this fucking thing it could blow up any second? I don't know.
Yeah,
it did cross my mind.
Of course, yeah.
I wasn't even joking when I said that. I thought, I'm in God's hands now. I genuinely thought that. Yeah. So there's that blessing. It didn't cost me an arm and a leg. So I've been spanked and all with motoring with fucking poxy fines for the speed, which have stitch ups for only going to that, but like we need a new podcast for that. But I'm like, so there was some blessings which I did. And also I think like, this is character building. Much it hurts, you're like, I'll come out of this tougher.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was a kick up the bollocks.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. That's how you turned it into a positive, and that's good. When these things happen in life, you can't just shut down and go, "Oh fuck me."
Could have been worse. Yeah,
could have been worse.
And also the other blessing, actually, thank God, it happened after the gig and not on the way, and I didn't miss the gig.
Exactly.
Especially, and I hate that with gigs. So I always try and be professional, and especially, I don't get booked at too many places. I'm not banned from places, but I'm not like proactive. I've got like a few. He books me, the guy. He's a real good promoter as well. But if you start not turning up and that, he's a good guy, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But a promoter could go, oh, fucking him, unreliable, or whatever. Yeah. When you're reliable and professional, a bit like us on the podcast, every week, when we've done this again, we're going to do this every week, boom, 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 and we do
here it is.
By the way, sorry about last week, we missed that. No, but, and you try and be professional, and I'm like, and I enjoyed the gig. It's a great gig. I had a right laughs. I would have missed that. I wouldn't have got paid. I would have looked like a fuck about to the geezer, possibly. Unreliable. So there's that blessing as well,
Can I give, wonderful. That's, but the other positive that I've got at the moment is we've got a poem sent in by someone, and we're running out of time.
Let's do it.
So let's do it.
Actually sent in.
Actually they're all sent in.
No,
they're all sent in. They're all sent in by our fans.
Of course.
Here we go. Right, here we go. Where is it? Oh, fuck off. Where is it?
Who's it from?
Hang on.
I will see, won't we?
Yeah. Here we go. It's from Mike Strutter, one of our patrons. Mike Strutter. He sent us this.
Is that all of it?
That is all of it. No, that's all of it.
Line each?
Yeah, line each. You start.
You cherry pick the best line.
No,
all right.
I didn't mean that.
No, I'm joking. I'll go. My selfish ways. They have.
Hang on. Lenny's Poetry Corner. It's from Mike Strutter.
Thank you, Mike. For the minute, might be shit.
Might be terrible.
But thanks for the gesture. Even if it is shit, nice he is to do it. More, please, guys.
Please.
Even you, Mike. Get them in. We'll read them. My selfish ways, they have a name.
When I forget them, that's to blame.
I'll sort out me and me alone.
Empty rolls beside the throne.
Whilst I'm out buying smelly candles.
Pleasure lies in shower handles.
Double A's can do such harm.
They're meant to be in the smoke alarm.
As we sit in ash and rubble.
Lie with me and give me a cuddle.
Oh. Instead of anger, it's ADHD.
Try treating me as if I'm 3.
You'd dump me if not for these tits.
Put up with my hairy armpits.
I don't give a fuck. I'm always late.
You bearded cuck I love to hate.
Complain.
I'll say, mate.
Very good.
Very good, Mike. A bit confusing.
Don't know what it was about.
Don't know.
Right.
Don't have a clue. But I think it was about the, you know, when we did that video, when we watched that video of the ADHD couple.
Yeah.
I think that's what
There's
it was
a few
about.
little references.
Yeah.
Mate,
yeah.
we've done mate, we've covered that.
Mate. There we go.
Tits, don't know that reference.
I don't really.
I
But good on you,
like
Mike.
to bring, I'll sort me out and me alone. Empty rolls beside the throne.
Yeah, I quite like that, yeah.
What's it mean?
Well, like on the toilet, I think.
Empty rolls.
Empty rolls of toilet roll behind. Yeah, I think so.
Anyway, thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. And those of you that want to be just like Mike, join the Patreon. He's one of us. Oh, just quickly.
Can they send a poem if they're not in the Patreon?
They can send a poem, whoever they are.
Where do they send it?
Send it to our Instagram at WNRWLG or our Twitter.
Yep, same.
Send it along. I just want to say quickly a shout out to Joe Banks, who took up our offer of a free trial for our podcast,
Right.
and then joined the Patreon because he loved it
Thank
so
you,
much.
Joe.
So thank you, Joe.
Is the free trial still on? Explain.
Is
Is the free trial still on?
The free trial's still on, guys. Yes, 7 days free trial. You can listen to us, see all the Patreon only episodes.
Where do they find that?
Go on our patreon.com/WNR.
Where do they find the Patreon?
On the internet.
Give them details.
I just said the address. I can't really get any more specific than that.
Go onto the Instagram page or the Twitter page. There's a link, and then you'll get into the Patreon. Okay. A little blue link. Fucking hell.
Well, I said the link. Right, Ben's rant.
Why won't no one sign the Patreon? Don't know, Ben.
Stop! I'm giving them the link. What more can I do?
do the Patreon.
Do the Patreon. Do the Patreon. www.patreon.com/WNRWLG.
Yeah, sign up for the support us. You get extra content, but most important, it is supporting us. We want to get.
I know that we've got all that in the podcast.
Oh, have we?
Yeah, because I've done it all. It's professional
ignore that last
now.
bit.
Well, don't ignore it.
Right. Just do it. We won't have to, if you all do it, we won't have to say this.
Exactly. God. Ben's rant.
Oh! Pretty much Lenny's rant the whole show, isn't it?
Well, it has been, yeah. But good. Like it.
Yeah.
No, because we brought it round. We talked about the positive.
By the way, a little bit of good news. We are now number 3 in the Norwegian ranting podcast.
I know. I was so pleased. It's been a while, and I got the email. Well, no, he called me actually, and he was like, "Oh, guys, just want to tell you."
Oh, the Norwegian
ambassador.
Podcast president.
Yeah. Well, he does a lot of jobs. But yeah,
president.
He was like, "Oh, hello guys, just really great news. I want to tell you that I really, really like your stuff, and you are number 3 in the podcast charts."
Nice.
Of Norway. I don't know what his accent was. I don't know where he was from. Maybe not from Norway.
Nice,
but
sexy accent.
Oh, Ben's rant. I want to talk about. I don't know if you've heard. ADHD is it's old news now because guess what's coming back? The big comeback, COVID. Yes,
I had that mentioned.
Oh, do you know what? It really pisses me off. And the thing that pisses me off more than anything is I just don't want. I'm so scared that everyone is gonna go. Oh, fair enough, the first time, right? The first time it happened, I knew it was all bullshit, like all bollocks, and the politicians didn't give a fuck about you or me. But I went, okay, look, everyone, all right, fine, you get your jabs and everything, fine.
Give them a chance.
Bygones be bygones, right? But come on, you must know now. You've seen Matt Hancock talk a load of shit. You've seen him on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out. You've seen all the bollocks of it. If you now go, oh yeah, no, I'm all for it. Put the mask on, get me the jab, do all that.
Have you got to pay for the jab there?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
How much?
100 and something quid. Lovely. If you do that, you are fucking mug.
You know,
like,
the problem
come
is,
on.
yeah, but the problem with that is like what I had with acting work, for instance. They go like, if you might get like offered a role. They go, have you had your COVID vaccination?
Yeah, you just lie. You just say yes. Not that I would, but yeah, just say yes. Just say yes, because no one tests it. Because that's the thing. Because the whole COVID thing is all such bollocks. No one really. It's all so. It's just nonsense. Don't. If you do it again, if I go on that tube and I see loads of people in masks, I'm going to be bloody furious. And I don't want to be that guy again who's the only one going, this is all bollocks, and everyone goes, oh, Ben's turned all weird now. Oh, I don't like Ben. Oh, God, he needs
Ben's off his nut.
Oh, he's a
Been on
conspiracy.
the old,
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it drives me mad. And that's my rant today. I just don't. Come on.
I'm with you this time.
Exactly. Yeah, you are. And that's fine. That's good. That's the right way. Like, yes, we gave them one chance. I mean, some of us didn't. COVID. Don't just fuck off. We don't want you back. But there will be some people going, oh, another lockdown again. Well, a bit of free money. Oh,
no, they can't do that.
No, they won't. They won't give you any free money this time.
That's why they're rumping us left, right, and centre to try and make that money up. Yep. Fucking Sadiq Khan. Yep.
Oh, that fucking bastard! I saw someone have a go at Sadiq Khan. It was a video, and he was saying how businesses, and I didn't think about this. He was saying businesses aren't able to restock certain things because the delivery drivers, obviously, all their prices have gone up because they have to go through this fucking ULEZ bollocks. Yeah. Disgusting.
Congestion charge, ULEZ.
Yeah.
He's taking a piss.
He's a
pulling
bastard.
Our pants down.
I hate him. And now, but to be fair to him,
shit.
But to be fair to him, come on, he is doing a day celebrating black culture in the middle of London.
What
so,
a lovely man.
Look, he's not all bad.
I see a black guy tweet. He goes, I won't be doing this. I won't be going. Don't let him use us.
Exactly. I'm with that black guy. I'm with him. Thanks so much for listening, guys.
When it's spring again, I'll bring again tulips from Amsterdam.
Nice.
Nice one.